Today, we're diving into another epic Ask Reddit thread that had me in stitches. Posted by you, Blunderbuster22 on June 27, 2025, the question is, what's the most ridiculous thing you've done to avoid an awkward situation? This thread got over 6,000 upvotes and 2,500 comments, and trust me, the stories are pure chaos. Let's get into the best ones. Grab your snacks, because these are wild. First up, you sneaky snacker shared a story that's next level commitment. They were at a coffee shop when they spotted their ex walking in. Panicking, they didn't want to deal with the how's life, small talk, so they grabbed a random newspaper, held it upside down, and pretended to be super engrossed in it. The kicker? Their ex still came over, tapped their shoulder, and said, your paper's upside down. Sneaky snacker mumbled something about modern art and bolted out the door, leaving their coffee behind. The comments were savage. One user said, bro, you committed to the bit harder than a sitcom actor. Then we've got you, Pickle Panic 99, who took awkward avoidance to Olympic levels. They were at a family reunion when their nosy aunt started grilling them about their love life. To escape, they faked a phone call, complete with a loud, oh no, my dog's stuck in the dryer, and sprinted out of the room. They hid in the bathroom for 20 minutes, scrolling Reddit to look busy. When they finally came out, their aunt asked if the dog was okay, and Pickle Panic 99 had to pretend they'd saved their perfectly fine pup. Someone in the thread replied, your dog deserves an Oscar for being your wingman. Next, you Toastastrophe spilled about a work meeting gone wrong. They accidentally called their boss, Mom, in front of the whole team. To avoid the awkward silence, they pretended to choke on their water, coughing dramatically and knocking over a chair to sell it. The team rushed to help, completely forgetting the Mom slip. Toastastrophe said they are still known as the choking guy at work, but at least no one mentions the Mom incident. A commenter joked, you turned a verbal fumble into a full-on action scene. Finally, you Glittergoat77 shared a story that's peak social anxiety. They were at a party and got stuck in a boring conversation with a neighbor who wouldn't stop talking about lawnmowers. Desperate to escape, they pointed at the ceiling and yelled, is that a bat? When everyone looked up, they dove under a table and crawled to the kitchen for a snack. The neighbor later asked if they'd seen the bat, and Glittergoat77 just nodded and said, yeah, scary stuff. The thread lost it. One user wrote, you're out here playing hide and seek like a secret agent. These stories prove we'll do anything to dodge awkward moments, and I'm here for it. Have you ever pulled a ridiculous stunt to avoid an awkward situation? Drop it in the comments, I wanna hear your stories. If you loved this, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more Reddit madness.